Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam UiTM di hatiku and salam Malaysia Madani. Today, we will be presenting on the pollution of the Tebrau River. Before we begin, let me introduce our team. I am AMSYAR RAZZI bin AMINUDDIN, and with me, ALIF PUTERA bin HAMIDIN, AMIRUL HAQEEMI bin LOKMAN HAKIM, AMIRUL SHAFIQ bin SAHARUDDIN, and ARIF SYUKUR bin HAIRUL. We are excited to share our finding with you today. I will be presenting a case study on the Tebrau River, located in southern Johor. This case study will focus on the environmental challenge, particularly pollution faced by this critical waterway and the key stakeholders involved in addressing these issues. On this slide, you will notice a map pinpointing the location of the Tebrau River. The river spans 35 kilometers and flows from the Senai Industrial Area to the Strait of Johor. This region includes urban areas like Taman Daya and Setia Tropika, which are impacted by the river condition. Next, introduction. Let's dive deeper into the background of the Tebrau River and understand the core issues it faces. Imagine a river stretching across 257.4 square kilometers, starting as a narrow upstream belt and expanding into a downstream plain. Key tributaries like Sungai Baloh, Sungai Pandan, Sungai Tebulung, Sungai Tampoi, and Sungai Pelentong feed into this vital waterway. This Tebrau River classified as polluted with an average water quality index WQI of 59, which places it under Class 3 of the Interim National Water Quality Standard INWQS. This classification indicates serious pollution, making the water suitable only for extensive treatment. Once a lifeline, the Tebrau River now battles urbanization, industrialization, and poor waste management. The ripple effects, ecosystems are in jeopardy, and communities are at risk. The pollution sources include untreated sewage, industrial discharge, and agricultural runoff, which severely affect the river ecosystem and usability. When it comes to protecting and restoring the Tebrau River, these key authorities are leading the charge. The first one, Johor Department of Environment, DOE. Imagine uncovering a foul-smelling black substance polluting the river. This is exactly what DOE is tackling. Working hand in hand with Badan Kawal Selia Air Johor Bakash and the Johor Bahru City Council MBJB, DOE is at the forefront of efforts to monitor, investigate, and eliminate pollution. Secondly, Badan Kawal Selia Air Johor Bakash partners with Singapore Public Utilities Board (PUB) to manage water resources across borders, ensuring sustainability. Third one, Johor Department of Irrigation and Drainage (JPS). JPS takes charge of managing river basin, coastal zone, and flood control. Their mission is water security and environmental sustainability, driven by eco-friendly drainage solutions. The last one, National Water Service Commission (SPAN). Think of SPAN as the quality controllers of glacial waters and sewerage systems.
Next, I will be presenting about three types of impacts of polluted river. Started with environmental impact. The first impact is harms to aquatic life. It can lead to toxic contamination and oxygen depletion. The second one is reduced biodiversity. It can cause habitat degradation and also ecosystem imbalance. The death of aquatic life disrupt the food chains, affecting not only aquatic organisms but also terrestrial animal and human. Next is economic impact. The first impact is cost of pollution cleanup. Significant funds are required to manage waste removal, restore the river health, and implement pollution control measures. The second one is harms to agriculture. Long-term exposure to polluted water can degrade soil health, leading to additional costs for fertilizers and soil treatments to restore productivity. The last impact is human health impact. Started with waterborne disease. The presence of untreated sewage and pathogen in the river leads to the spread of waterborne diseases like cholera, dysentery, and gastroenteritis. Next is health problem due to the chemical exposure. Industrial pollutant leads to heavy metal poisoning and also respiratory problem, which caused by the harmful gases like methane and also hydrogen sulfide.
Moving on to the next slide, I would like to share the integrated mitigation strategies for addressing pollution in Tebrau River, emphasizing short-term, long-term, and permanent solution. So for the short-term mitigation, our immediate focus is to reduce visible pollution and minimize waste entry into the river. So how we do that? By installing the temporary waste management facilities, which floating booms and trash traps, which will intercept floating debris before it moves downstream. And also we can install the waste bins along riverbank, which we can encourage proper disposal and also reduce littering. Next is the long-term mitigation, as we need for the sustainable systems to control pollution effectively. We can do comprehensive monitoring and enforcement by installing the real-time water quality monitoring system to detect and act on the pollution instantly. And also, we can enforce stricter regulation and penalties for illegal dumping. And for the second one, for the long-term mitigation, we also can improve the existing wastewater treatment facilities, which we can expand the treatment capacity to handle increasing of the wastewater itself. And also, we can modernize the technologies to remove pollutant more efficiently. Next, for permanent mitigation. As for the lasting impact, we propose ecosystem restoration and holistic management. And how we do that? By implement the integrated river basin management, which is IRBM. We can plan land use and manage water resources at the basin level, such as develop policies to manage upstream activities such as deforestation and agriculture that affect downstream water quality. And also, we can create zoning laws to restrict harmful activity nearby the river, such as illegal dumping, which will contaminate the river with heavy metal and nitrate. And also, we can do the river restoration projects, such which we can rehabilitate natural habitats and conduct dredging to remove contaminated sediment, such as soil that contaminate by plastic.
Rivers are the lifelines of our planet, providing water, food, and sustenance for all living beings. Yet many are now affected by the plastic waste chemical that threatening ecosystem, wildlife, and human health. Let's act now to protect our rivers, not just for ourselves, but for the generation to come. Together, we can create a future where rivers run clear and life blossoms. Here is the poster to convey the message to the community. Through this poster, the community can gain deeper insight into water pollution and ways to prevent it.
Moving on to the innovative solution. The innovative solution that we decided on is an autonomous river trash collecting device. So what is an autonomous river trash collecting device? It is an innovative solution designed to tackle water pollution by effectively removing floating debris from water bodies. This technology offers precise navigation and efficient debris collection, making it ideal for use in various aquatic environments. By introducing artificial intelligence technology into the device, it will be able to automate the trash collecting process, thus significantly reduces labor and time, contributing to cleaner and healthier water ecosystem. In terms of its environmental impact, this device can be programmed to avoid sensitive areas such as aquatic migratory pathways and aquatic vegetation beds, thus minimizing the ecological disruption. In terms of cost, the device has a high initial cost due to its part and advanced technology. However, in the long term, by implementing renewable sources like solar panel, the operational costs will be reduced, thus leaving only maintenance costs.
To justify the use of an autonomous river trash collecting device, we can compare it to a stationary river trash collector. A stationary river trash collector is limited in its coverage as it only collects trash that flows in its area, and it is only ideal for location where waste flow is predictable. On the other hand, an autonomous river trash collecting device is mobile and self-navigating, capable of covering a broader area, and capable of seeking out trash in areas not reachable by a stationary system. It is also suitable for larger rivers and varying waste patterns. In addition, some additional features can be added to the device, such as a combination with a stationary trash separator, which will increase the productivity of river waste disposal and recyclability of waste. An addition of a real-time data sharing feature can also help with the detection of level of water quality instantly. In conclusion, keeping our rivers clean is vital for sustaining life, protecting ecosystem, and ensuring access to safe water for future generations. Thus, by implementing mitigation measures and developing more efficient methods of cleaning rivers, we can improve our river quality. Every action we take to preserve our rivers today secures a healthier and more sustainable tomorrow.